I see. Oh, okay, here he is. Jimmy Stealth, everybody. Come on.
Thanks, everybody. Maybe suicide is the answer. Like everybody just all of a sudden says, don't kill yourself, don't do that, don't do this, it's not the way, but technically we don't know. That's like the first question, the first human being that ever stood on 2 feet and took 3 steps, that was the first question. And we still have an answer. We got Mars getting mapped and space rockets going off, but we still don't know what happens. Maybe this is the bad place and that's the cool place to be. Maybe aborted fetuses are the luckiest people in the world. Maybe they're over there and they're like, yeah, we never had to be here at all. Maybe there's an old guy who lived to be 100 and he's over there like, oh, I'm so old. I hate being over here. I wish I could have been over there a lot less time. Maybe volunteer suicide hotline people are just a bunch of haters that don't want us to party all the time. Thank you.
Wow. Jimmy, let me start off.
I love the show.
Thank you. Well, let me just start off by saying you're one of my favorite people I've ever seen on this show in its entire history.
Thank you.
A lot of people are perhaps more fundamentally sound. Perhaps their jokes get bigger things, but I think I would literally pay to see you. Like I had no idea what you were gonna say next, and it was compelling the entire time. And I absolutely fucking loved it.
Thank you very much.
Very awesome. Original. Sure. There you go. I got a little high
You guys
five
are my
there.
favorite. I watch you every week.
Yes, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, can I just say that it's really nice to finally have 2 serial killers up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Slash the Ripper. He slashed the Ripper.
It is weird. I've always wondered what Jason Voorhees looked like behind the mask, and I guess
I don't know who that is
right now. You're a scary looking dude. You look like you drive like NASCARs in fields at night.
NASCAR. I love NASCAR.
You look like you do?
Yes, Jimmy Johnson, number 48, is my favorite driver.
Wow.
That was before all the trophies.
You're such a NASCAR fan. You're starting to look like one.
I should have been. I wish I was. That's one of my big regrets.
Maybe that's
that
why
I didn't become a NASCAR
Maybe
driver.
that's why your face is so round and round and round and round.
Maybe.
What's your favorite thing about NASCAR, Jimmy? You even have a NASCAR
the wrecks.
name? The wrecks.
Yeah, I love watching the wrecks. That's what we wait for, to watch 20 cars catch on fire.
What is the right amount of hardness to hit a woman? Like, what is the exact?
None.
The
Zero.
chin. What do you do? The chin.
Do not hit women.
You hit him like in the boobs so it doesn't leave a mark or something?
Never.
What's the move here? No, you look like a fucking professional.
It's back of the head. You can't see the bruises on the back of the head.
No.
Yeah. What's the deal? You just hold them underwater? No?
No.
You're just saying no. You're not even listening. You like popcorn?
Yes, I like popcorn. But no hitting women ever. No.
All right. Definitely not.
What about putting out cigarettes on little kids?
No, I don't smoke, so I don't have to worry about that.
Why do you think you look like the kind of guy that would do that?
I don't know.
Why do you think you look like the biggest munchkin from Oz?
I don't know.
Why does it look like you put Jack Daniels in your cereal?
Yes, that might be true. That might be true.
You agree to that one. What do you do? How long have you been doing? What's your deal with stand-up? I feel like the answer could be fucking anything. I feel like you could be doing it for 20 years or first time.
First time.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because of you and your show, I study it. Thank you.
You fucking kidding me?
Wow.
How did you find out about this show?
Watching Joe Rogan, you were on there a couple of times.
Yeah.
I didn't listen the first couple of times, but then, like the second or
Thanks a
third
lot,
time,
asshole.
let me check this out. Straight up.
I mean,
And then
this
I
Joe
watched the
guy
show.
just kept having this Tony guy back, and I was like, all right, I guess I'll give him a shot.
I think that's how it works.
The
with
first
a lot
time
of
I
people.
watched the show, I was hooked, and I literally watch it live every week. I love your show. You guys are awesome.
Wow. Well, speaking of Hook, Captain Hook is right behind you right now. So, all right. Well,
I wish Jeremiah. I'm not. Joel Jimenez was here.
Joel Jimenez.
I love him. I don't think he got enough credit for Europe. He killed in Europe, dude. I was watching the Europe show. Joe Bird.
There you go.
He was killing in Europe, and you guys didn't even mention it. He killed
I love
over
the
there.
way you pretend you like Mexicans.
I do. I like Mexicans.
Jimmy, tell us more about you. You're such an interesting guy. What are some other fun facts about Jimmy? What's your job?
I am assistant kitchen manager.
Wow. Okay, maybe you do like Mexicans after all.
Yeah. My name is Peachy Wedo, and no matter what kitchen I work in, that's my name.
Hell yeah.
Is that where all the suicide jokes come from?
No, it's just one night somebody was saying don't kill yourself. It's not the thing to do, and I'm like, you don't really know that.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm always a contrarian. I always like to look at the other side of things. Technically, you don't know that's true. Right?
So you're a religious guy.
No.
No, that's
I'm
not
a
what a
Libra.
religion, Brian.
I like to look at both
Depends
things.
what
both
religion.
sides.
I'm a contrarian. Oh, wow. You guys worship on Wednesdays?
Yes. You might have
There you
72 virgins waiting for him, right? Huh?
No.
Darky. So, Jimmy, what else? I want to know every single thing about you.
Well, I like to ride motorcycles.
You do?
Yep.
You look like you have a beer koozie collection.
I do have a couple.
Wow.
I do have a couple of beer koozies from some places I went to that are really out of the way places, and they gave me a beer, and I did
Hold on,
keep
hold
them.
on.
That's
Let me
true.
guess.
That's true.
Let me guess.
That's true.
Cancun, Mexico, and Houston, Texas.
Wow.
Am I-
Houston, Texas. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, I can read you like a
Yes.
koozie.
You got me.
You know the best thing about a beer koozie is you can throw your beer at a woman, it bounces off their face, no bruises.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
That's right. If you want no
He
bruises,
said that?
use your koozie.
He said that?
That's what we always say. I have that
Never.
bumper sticker.
Never that.
Wow, never that. No, never,
No.
never. You think we're the
Hashtag me
cops?
too. No.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, man.
Amazing
Jimmy,
for your first time, man.
fucking
Yeah.
really, truly great.
I appreciate it. I study you guys. Really do.
You have to do it again, man. You have
Yeah.
to do it
I'll
again.
be in
love it.
Chicago and I'll be in Kansas.
Beautiful. Well,
I
I'll tell
love
you
you
this.
guys, man.
I'll tell you this. You said it the way you got my attention and all of our attention and locked it in. You nailed it on the head when you said that you're a
Wow, that means so
contrarian
much to me,
and
man.
that it's keep looking at the other side of things and the same thing that led you to that interesting suicide joke. I can't wait to see more. There he
you.
goes, Jimmy Stealth, everybody. Boom. Just did it. He's on Twitter at MadDiggity. All one word. Wow. Ben Wade was the fake Ben Wade. He's coming to Chicago. He's going to be in Lawrence, Kansas. A lot of crazy dates coming up. You guys having fun out there? You get the show? Was I right? Do you think you can do it yet? Dick Cheney, you think you can perform yet? You think you got 60 seconds up there? No? I'm going to check in with you in a bit. You keep thinking. Keep writing. Because if you close this show, this place is going to go fucking ballistic. You hear me? It's something. Start fucking thinking. All right, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Matthew Johnson, everyone. Come on. Here we go. Anything can happen. Matthew Johnson. Here he comes. Wow. Look at this.
He does not want to
specimen.
come up, you can tell.
Here he is. Good and loud for Matthew Johnson.
All right. It's my first time doing stand-up. Real nervous. Kind of like losing my virginity, just a little less bloody. So that's about as far as I prepared for tonight. I'm 23. I'm a millennial. I live in my parents' basement. I get caught masturbating about once a week. So I got that going for me. Yeah. What's up? Don't have any jokes about suicide. That was pretty funny. Didn't think that one was gonna hit. All righty. So 60 seconds is a pretty fucking long time. Woo! Hearts beat.
There you go. There you go. A bunch of sound effects there
Hear
at
the
the end.
kitty.
Matthew Johnson. Matthew, who
What's
signed?
up?
Jesus Christ. Matthew, who signed you up tonight?
See, whoa. My buddy called me. He's like, hey, we're going to a comedy show. I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. And then we get here. He's like, oh, you know, sign your name. I was like, all right, you know, what is this, like a raffle or something? He's like, oh, no, you get called up. And I was like, whoa. So, like, what's in it for me? So I'll give you $20. And, you know, I got a tight ass. I'm into $20. So I'll take 20
Your buddy
bucks.
gave you $20 to sign up?
Yeah, and a free ticket, and I ate the leftovers of their food. And like I said, I'm a millennial, so what's up?
Wow. Did he sign up?
No.
Your friend paid you $20 for you to sign up?
Yeah.
And he didn't have the balls to sign up? You
I
know
guess
what?
not.
Why don't we do this? Why don't you take a step back?
Bobby!
You take a step back. And Matthew, bring him up.
Bobby, get your ass up here.
Matthew, listen to me.
Please welcome to the stage.
There you go.
Bobby Keller.
Hey, gotta do it, Bobby. You done fucked up, baby boy. Your turn. Go.
My turn?
Do it.
I don't have any jokes.
What do you mean you don't have any jokes? Give it a fucking try. Just look out there. No excuses. Do it.
I don't have any jokes. I'm
Just
sorry.
fucking try it. Just look out there and say something.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you fucking
can't do it.
pussy. What are you gonna pay $20 to get out of
I
it?
know.
A funny
Here,
story.
we could do this. We could do this together. Matthew, look out. Look at this fucking chubby Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, man.
Come here.
What's up?
Don't be afraid. I know you want to do that. If you could do it, you would do it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here's
But I can't.
here's what we're gonna do. No, you can. I believe in you. Here's what we're gonna do. He's gonna bring you up one more time, and you're gonna do everything. I'm gonna whisper stuff into your ear, and then you're gonna just.
Okay.
But don't look at me. You have to look out there confidently, right in these fuckers' eyes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you just say what I whisper into your ear.
Okay.
As we go. All
right,
right.
let's do it.
So you just say his name one more time. You hit music, and then we start.
Here's a St. Louis native, a Baldwin County boy, Bobby Keller.
Woo! I am a big faggot. Knock, knock. Me, I'm a big faggot.
There you go. You fucking did it, dude. Now you have to stay up here and get interviewed.
I have an
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, I have an idea that this guy had a ghostwriter.
So Bobby, what happened here tonight? You've been a fan of the show for a while?
Yeah.
You brought your innocent. Look at this fucking guy. You're like, I'm gonna find my biggest fucking slowest meathead friend. I'm gonna give him $20 and I'm gonna watch the fucking insanity happen. You're just living your own little fucking 1% lifestyle over there.
I didn't explain it to him at all either.
Just exploiting your friends. Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, he looks like if Boss Baby became a teenager.
Wow, I love it. What do you do, Bobby?
I'm a car salesman.
Really? Wow, I love that. Well, try to sell me a car right now. What kind of cars do you sell?
Cheap cars.
Yeah? All right. Well, I don't think that's a good start. Why don't you try to sell me a car? This is a part of this show we like to call Sell Me a Car.
What kind of car are you looking for?
Cheap one.
Cheap one?
Yeah.
All right, I bought this.
Someone told me that if I come here, there's a cheap car salesman that signs his friends up for shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got this Dakota in. It's a 2000 Dakota with 190,000 miles on it. It's super rusty, but I bought it for $50.
Wow.
I'm willing to sell it for $200.
You know, you remind me of a huge faggot I once
Huge
met.
faggot?
Yeah.
So you sell that cheap of cars, like $200 cars?
No, like $15,000 and less.
Okay.
Wow. Anyway, cool. 15,000 or less. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my God! Wow, is that your?
That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's giving the shout out to the
Oh, yeah.
business.
She should definitely come up too.
Wow. Should we get the whole fucking white?
Oh
trash family
yeah!
up?
Whoa! Come on, Anna.
Hey, what does she look like? Let's see.
She's the blonde right by the pillar.
Yeah, you know what? Bring her up. Bring her up.
Okay,
here.
come on.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Here we go. We're gonna have the whole fucking retarded Brady bunch up here.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Anna, and I'm a huge faggot.
All right, you guys all get the hell out of here. Go to Kelly Motors if you want a cheap car. Talk to fucking Bobby Kelly. There goes Matthew Johnson. There goes Anna, everyone. This show's off the tracks right now. I don't even want to promote this guy's comedy festival because it's not anything that we're part of. And it seems like he must not have that great of a sense of humor to sign up his poor innocent wife and put a dent in a show where probably 50 or 60 people signed up for a legitimate, reason. I have people like fucking Jimmy Stealth coming up here and crushing and, I don't understand. Come on, guys, make some fucking noise for John Holgreen.
In a fever dream during the great influenza, Ed Gallagher briefly saw 100 years into the future. Now, after being buried deep in the bowels of Fort Knox for nearly a century, we present to you the lost tapes of Gallagher and Sheehan on Edison Records. Oh, Mr. Gallagher, did you see nothing from me? Just like, Lord, no. He said, he said, he would be in the heavenly Christ life. Oh, Mr. Sheehan, why don't you pull me the screen? Why are you clearing out there on so many games to play? Hey, pull Mr. Sheehan.
Wow. John Holgram clocking in at exactly 1 minute. This is incredible. For those of you listening to the podcast, John is it appears to be. Am I right? You are blind.
Legally blind, yes.
Legally blind. Hell yes. Legally blind and legally blonde as well.
Indeed.
For a second, I thought you were Anna Faris up here.
Oh, yes.
But there you go. So, John, let's talk about it. How long have you been blind for?
My entire life.
Your entire life?
Yeah, 32 odd years. So.
32 years.
Yes, very odd years.
Heck yeah. So you came out blind.
Yeah.
So out of everybody that's been up here tonight, somehow you found your way to the stage easier than everybody.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I called his name. He was up here in 8 seconds. I didn't see a zip line here, but...
It's called years of mobility training do help, my friend.
Man, that's incredible. You should be these other people's seeing eye dog. Man, that's incredible. You should be these other people's seeing eye dog. Do you have a seeing eye dog, John?
No, I don't.
No. You just go straight up. What do they call that? Stick shift?
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
More automatic than stick, though. I use this as an affectation most of the time. I'm like Guy Caballero from SCTV. I use it for respect,
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Finally, a guy up here that admits to beating women. Wow. A lot of these guys earlier were turning a blind eye to me on that. But
Well, I mean... Use what you got, right?
Heck yeah, I love it. So John, fuck, this is so interesting. I believe you're the first blind guy that we've ever had on this show.
No.
How did?
No.
We had a blind guy before?
Yeah, in Houston, Texas.
Remember?
Yeah, that's right. I do sort of remember that. Well, how did you find the show, literally and metaphorically?
Well, you know, you can. There's a multitude of accessibility options, especially on Apple products. So it's pretty
Fuck
easy
yeah.
to.
Uh-huh. Oh, do you have a job? Do you work?
Yeah, I actually run a vending company. So.
Run a vending company.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you do? Just fucking cash in the quarters?
Well, that's part of it, actually.
Yeah.
That's a big part of it.
You just hear how many quarters there are.
I have
Sounds like about $7 to me.
We got talking counters, actually, but I actually manage a contract for the state of Illinois. I have about 60 machines that I run, and I have 2 employees working for me. I own a vehicle, and blah blah blah. So.
Wow, hell
Do your employees they get away with a lot, don't they?
No, I got checks and balances. Trust me.
Heck
You
yeah.
got strings tacked.
That change
tied
is
to 'em.
gonna come.
Yeah.
I love it. What kind of vending machines? Like soda machines?
Soda machines, snack machines, cold food machines, the whole bit. So.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah, those lovely rotating machines with the sandwiches and stuff that everyone's kind of afraid to use until they're really desperate. So.
But you're not afraid.
Oh, I'm not afraid. Never
Oh,
afraid.
no,
I eat all that. Yeah, I eat all, even the stuff that's left over for weeks. I'll still eat. So.
Heck yeah. Wow, that's incredible, John.
It's full of soy, man. Come on.
What's the oldest thing you've ever eaten before?
I'd say about a week or maybe 2 weeks.
Oh my
maybe.
God.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredibly
I guess
disgusting.
if you can't see it, you don't care.
Well, then,
you know, like this
exactly.
is good fucking cheese,
You know,
right?
it's only if you can taste the mold.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's shit.
Wow, John. What else about how else has being blind affected your life? Any other fun facts about you? Like you're the only blind rollerblade racer or something like that?
No, sadly. I did. A family friend of mine actually was a totally blind, and she biked across Europe.
Really?
Wow.
She biked across Europe.
Yeah.
Man, I that's incredible, especially making it over the English Channel.
Yes, indeed. Well, it's easier these days, though. They built that channel, so
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
John, what else? What else are you into?
I don't know. I mean, I live a relatively boring life. Just
How long have you been running the vending place?
for almost 4 years now.
Oh, cool.
That's a fucking
You know, we
good
used to rip those vending machines off as a kid. We did a thing called Magic Dollar. I don't know if you guys know about this. You take clear packing tape and you tape it to the very end of a buck, and then you put the dollar in and then yank it out, and you get a credit, and you just get change. And we just filled our cars up with like Coca-Cola and cigarettes and
Wow,
quarters.
there you go. These, by the way, now you can see the type of people you were stealing from.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes right there. Enjoy those nightmares tonight. I love it.
Now that's a laugh on that one right there.
That is a laugh.
That trick hasn't been able to work for years. They put the little thing at the end so it cuts off the bill. So.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Is there like a place where blind people go to meet other blind people? Is there like a fucking like catfish bar out there somewhere?
I actually went to a kind of an adult rehabilitation center when I trained for this program that I'm in.
Yeah.
And there was like people just getting drunk and hooking up all over the place because that's just what you do. You live there. What the fuck, right?
Yeah. Everybody, when you're drunk, everybody looks the same.
Exactly.
But it goes by smell, right? Like,
yeah.
oh, God.
Yeah.
Is there a gay dating app for blind people, like Blinder or something like that?
No.
Is that a thing?
It'd be pretty easy though. You wouldn't have to post a picture, right? I mean, as long as you could pretend long enough, you could troll the son of a bitch pretty easy.
John,
You just print out sheets of braille of the face.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
John, you're from here in St. Louis?
I'm actually from an hour and a half south of here.
Hour and a half south of here.
Yeah.
What is an hour and a half south of here?
Chester, Illinois, home of Popeye the Sailor Man.
Well, blow me down.
Hold on a second. Illinois is south of here somehow?
Yes. I'm from Chicago, and I had no idea until I moved down there.
Illinois is south of
I
here.
guess it's which way you're looking at.
Right.
Oh, yeah, wait a second. Who the fuck am I asking here? That's hilarious. I literally fell for that. It's not south of here. You're blind.
Do
What the fuck?
I've been told. I hear tell it's south of here.
Has anybody ever asked you for directions and they're like, oh, never mind?
The North Pole, go south. All right.
Well, the sad thing is that when you're a pedestrian, you're actually more reliable than the sighted people.
It's true. You do have the right of way, I hear, in this
That's
country.
very true.
I was going to ask you what the best barbecue in town is, because I know that your sense of taste must be stronger than everybody
I am
else's.
absolutely agnostic on this subject. So.
You don't eat barbecue?
Not so much, no.
Really? What is your favorite food?
But you believe that there
Greek
is
food.
barbecue, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I believe in the possibility of good barbecue.
Okay,
yes.
then I don't know if you're agnostic then.
That's
I
the
don't know.
second step, right?
Okay,
You
I'm just
have to-
saying that there's a chance.
What is something that you? Is there a reason why you don't like barbecue?
No, it's just
Did you ever
a
have a bad
preference.
experience?
No,
you
I didn't
ever
know.
find
No, once
something in
the-
your food that you didn't like?
No.
Yeah, he
not
doesn't
that
like
I know.
ribeye.
Yeah.
Doesn't like what?
He doesn't like ribeye. Freaks him out. He's like, why do ribs have eyes and I don't have two that work? That's not fair. And they're cooking it up and giving it to people. Come on, I need those eyes in my. Come on.
Ribeye. Oh my god. Oh well, yeah. I have no idea what the fuck you talked about tonight. By the way, I
It
couldn't
was
decipher
a
it at all.
reference to an old vaudeville act from about 100 years ago.
When you were writing, you definitely didn't. It seems like you crossed your I's and dotted your T's instead of.
It's called knowing my audience, and my audience is centenarians. So you
What's
know.
that?
Yeah. What are centenarians?
People 100 years old.
People 100 years
Yeah.
old.
Oh, that's me.
I love that.
Centenary.
Love that. Well, I'll tell you, man. So fucking interesting. How long you been doing stand-up?
This is my first time in about 4 years. I did it for 6 months back when I lived up in Chicago. So
There you go. Well, I'll tell you, John. I mean, fucking, no reason for you to not be doing it, dude. You probably have a lot more to talk about than. Well, you definitely have more to talk about than half the people that were up here tonight.
Thank you.
And it's amazing. The fuck did you just say? Bunch of assholes over there. I didn't realize they had Raider fans in St. Louis. This is crazy.
Oh no, he didn't!
Listen to that thick Latino accent here in St. Louis. I was not expecting that. I think we should maybe build a wall from separating that part of the. Anyway, I wouldn't want them to build a wall because we know would run into it. You know what I mean? Well, John, and I mean, I'm sure you probably got picked on and shit as a kid, right? You probably get bullied sometimes, right?
You learn to internalize and ignore it. That's all.
Say that again?
You just learn to internalize and ignore it.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you this though. This is a great outlet for you, and you're putting all those other people that would pick on a guy like you to shame by coming out and living your life and fucking driving an hour and a half, taking a chance at hoping to get on, coming out, executing, and then killing through the interview portion. So enjoy the rest of your night. There he goes, the magical John Holtgreave, everybody. Come on. Wow, John, standing ovation, standing ovation. He did it.
God, the girl's taking off her top.
Wow.
Wow, big areolas on that chick.
Oh my goodness. All the ladies are showing their tits at
God.
once. We've never seen it.
Pussy juice flying everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Wow.